Richard Madeley admits he and Judy Finnigan are now semi-detached. After TV exit decision, Richard Madeley has described himself and wife Judy Finnigan as being semi-detached, following his other half's decision to leave her TV career behind. Good Morning Britain presenter Richard Madeley, 65, has opened up about how his relationship with wife Judy Finnigan, 73, has adapted now that they no longer work together on TV projects. The couple rose to fame as an on-screen double act, after fronting their Channel 4 show, Richard and Judy, together for 8 years. They previously hosted This Morning as a duo for a decade. However, despite their successes as a pair, Judy recently decided to take a step back from the spotlight, leaving Richard to continue his presenting career on ITV without her. Despite them moving down different paths professionally, Richard and Judy have now clarified, during a new interview on Kate Thornton's White Wine Question Time podcast, that they have not grown apart in their marriage. Richard compared their relationship to being semi-detached, explaining that although they seem to spend less time together in the eyes of the public, they are still close behind the scenes. When quizzed on how they've managed to stay together personally after working more separately, Judy explained, "We are incredibly close, we always have been." She continued, "Obviously, I think working together for so long has bonded us more tightly than if we had two completely separate jobs. I think the thing is, when you're presenting a show like the kind that we presented, it's very instinctive, you're doing interviews all the time." Judy explained she believes working with Richard helped them to develop an extra telepathic muscle in their relationship. She added, "By the time I decided I'd had enough, you and I were something completely different anyway, it just didn't matter, it didn't make any difference at all. When you go and do GMB, I'm still here in bed, I'm happy to stay when he gets up, it doesn't make any difference at all to our relationship." Richard agreed, telling host Kate, "I can see that from the outside, it looks as if, as you say, we were bonded in our professional lives together and now we're not, but actually, here on the inside, we still are." He went on to reveal, "So we're not actually as detached, I suppose we're a bit semi-detached, but we're not detached in the way that it might seem to outsiders." It comes after Richard and Judy's daughter Chloe Madeley admitted she was surprised that her mum ever went into television. Chloe explained, "She's incredibly intelligent and warm and that made her great at her job in terms of interview skills. But she's not a performer in any way, shape or form, and I think as soon as that started to take precedence of her career, I think she immediately started to shy away from it," she added in a recent interview with OK! Magazine. When asked whether Judy would consider making a comeback to TV, Chloe replied, "No, my mum is done with TV, she's been done with TV for a really long time. They retired from television over a decade ago, it's been a while. She's had one moment where she was like, 'Oh, I quite miss it,' and that was when they did the 25th anniversary show in Liverpool and I was there with them." Chloe continued, "I think it really brought back all this nostalgia for her and that was the reason why." Outside of her television career, Judy also published her debut novel Eloise in 2012, which went on to become a Sunday Times bestseller. She also published another novel in 2015, called I Do Not Sleep. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel and press bell icon button for more videos.